The details were relayed across emergency networks throughout the region. Peter Watts had served as a rescue paramedic for 10 years. His career had taken him into burning buildings, down cliff faces, through collapsed structures, and into flood zones where water moved with lethal force. He had extracted people from situations that seemed impossible. With that confidence, he immediately reached the scene along with his team. There, realization set in. He was wrong. The scene that greeted him and the assembled rescue teams was unlike anything in the collective memory of anyone present. Matilda's legs extended from the narrow crevice at an unnatural angle, the only visible evidence of a human being trapped somewhere below. Beneath the surface, invisible to rescuers, her body was compressed between walls of solid granite that would not yield to anything less than massive force. The medical clock was already running. The human body operates on the assumption that the head will remain above the heart, that blood will flow in predictable patterns, that organs will settle in their designated positions. Invert these assumptions for extended periods and the systems begin to fail. Blood pools in the brain, increasing intracranial pressure to dangerous levels. The heart struggles to pump against reversed gravity, working harder with each passing minute. The weight of organs presses down on the diaphragm, making each breath increasingly difficult. After several hours in this position, the risk of stroke, organ failure, pulmonary complications, Matilda had already been inverted for over 90 minutes. The rescue teams faced a problem that existed in 3 dimensions and 4 constraints. First, they needed to remove enough rock to create a pathway for extraction. Second, they could not disturb the boulder formation in ways that would cause collapse. Third, they had to work fast enough to prevent medical catastrophe. Fourth, they had to accomplish all of this while a young woman remained conscious, terrified, and trapped in a position that was slowly killing her. The structural assessment began immediately. Engineers examined the boulder field, identifying which rocks were load-bearing, which were merely resting against others, and which could be safely moved. The formation wasn't a simple stack. It was a complex interlocking puzzle where each piece supported others through friction, weight distribution, and pressure. Remove the wrong boulder and hundreds of tons of granite could shift, crushing Matilda instantly, or trapping her so deeply that extraction would become impossible. The team identified roughly a dozen boulders that would need to be removed or shifted to create an extraction path. Among them was a massive piece of granite estimated at over 1,000 pounds, a rock that had settled into its current position thousands of years ago and had no intention of moving easily. But the most immediate concern was preventing collapse during the removal process. The solution came in the form of a wooden frame, a temporary structure that would be built around Matilda's trapped body.